Understand that our assistance is open and available to receive the guidance of harmonics which do indeed exist throughout your system. Understand that this systematic advancement which has been procuring itself throughout your energetic field is one which we are truly indicating within you at this time. Understand that this acknowledgement of inward light harmonics is indeed deeply present within you, and this acknowledgement from within yourself is one which we are beginning this conversation upon. How may we be of service to you today?
Hi. So I have this condition that I didn't realize until a year or two ago. They call it aphantasia in this. I don't know what equivalent that would be, or that you know of it, but I don't have the ability to visualize with my mind's eye. So I can't recall past people, experiences, memories. Um, I don't have the ability to think of like an apple or a beach or anything and see a visual picture of it. Can't hear things, can't smell things or touch things within my imagination. So I wondered if that was something that you could tune into my frequency and kind of tell me. I've tried to search within myself as to why this is. It's not very common. It's like 4% of the population has this. It's not a very common thing. And if there's a way to talk to my subconscious or my guides or anyone and have this removed, or if there's anything I need to do to remove it from being not a block, because uh I don't think it's a problem, but it would be really fun to experience life a little differently, knowing that visualization is possible. I didn't know that people could see with their eyes or with their mind's eye. Um, I thought everyone was like me until recently, and then I got really kind of sad and frustrated that I was so different and missing. I feel like I was missing out on something in this human experience. So, anyway,
Indeed, as we are now interconnecting and harmonizing with your energetic field, we are indicating a perceptive answer for you as it pertains to a witnessing from within yourself. Understand that this energetic reconnection is one which is slowly stepping on board from within you now, and this coming to realization from within yourself is one which will indeed receive a marker point of awareness from within your field. Understand that your energetic field is indeed upleveling at this time. Understand that this uplevelment is indeed a perspective shift. This perspective shift is indeed highly revelatory to this inward conditioning within you, which will indeed reveal to you an aspect from within yourself which you have forgotten. Understand that this forgotten aspect is indeed an aspect of your soul. Understand that your soul light is indeed now reconditioning throughout your energetic field. Understand that your energetic field is indeed receiving these deep insights from within your psyche at this time. Understand that this energetic reconditioning is indeed a greatly perspective shift of acknowledging this inward light from within yourself. This reconditioning is indeed allowing for particular marker points within your energetic field to unfold in a way which will allow for this perspective shift to occur. Understand that this occurrence of this particular perspective shift within you is one which will open these portals of acknowledging this inner light within you. Understand that these portals, which are now becoming active within your energetic field, are indeed allowing for you to release particular patternments within your field at this time. Understand that this releasing system of these patternments within your energetic field will allow for an opening to unfold for you. Understand that this opening, which will demonstrate to you over time, is one which is allowing for this great perspective shift to rebalance your energetic field in ways which will allow for you to acknowledge these portals of perception. Understand that these portals of perception, which have been closed throughout your energetic field throughout this lifetime and beyond, is one which we are currently attuning into as we allow for our frequencies to interconnect with yours and to allow for a frequency and interchange to occur. Understand that this frequency interchange is one which will ignite a dramatic shift from within your perspective at this time. Understand that this perspective shift is indeed a highly congruent avenue of reconnection with your soul light. Understand that your soul light is now returning more fully to your conscious awareness. Understand that this conscious activity, which you have been frequenting throughout your energetic field for a while now, is one which is now allowing for you to repattern particular programs within your energetic field at this time. Understand that these patternments, which have been existing throughout your field over time, have allowed for a closure in perspective. This closure in perspective is one which is now beginning to frequency a new activity throughout your energetic field. In this inward frequencing is allowing for you to indeed open these portals of perspective within yourself as this inner truth is arriving throughout your mind patternments at this time. Understand that this great reprogramming, which has been demonstrating throughout your mind over time, is now allowing for you to open these portals. Understand that the opening of these portals throughout your energetic field is indeed the answer which we are bringing to your attention at this time as we assist you with our frequencies in activating these portals which have been lying dormant within your field. Understand that this frequency increase, which we are currently demonstrating to your energetic field at this time, is indeed an activation. This activation will indeed assist you in the beginning of acknowledging these portals which do indeed exist within you. Understand that this existence of these portals of perception are indeed now allowing to activate as you simply place your focusment on the activation of these portals which have been lying dormant within your energetic field. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
Would you
Yes, it
like
does.
this frequency increase from our frequencies at this time?
Yes.
As we continue to demonstrate this frequency increase throughout your energetic field, we request for you to participate on a manner of allowance. Understand that this mere allowance from within your mind will allow for you to activate these dormant portals within your energetic field. Understand that this mere allowance will indeed allow for this activation to begin, and this activation will indeed lead you on this path of awakening these dormant portals. Understand that this awakening, which is indeed being triggered by your mind processes, is one which is now allowing for this opening within you to unfold. Simply allow for this internal activation to result from the activation with our frequencies. Understand that this activation is merely assisting you in the remembrance of opening these portals, which are indeed dormant within you.
Okay. Cool. So it's something that will build with time and that I can allow to happen, and it will kind of as I don't know, as I become closer to my God self or my true self, that they'll open up within me.
Indeed,
That's what I understand. Okay.
indeed,
Okay. Great. Um, are you ready for another question?
indeed.
Okay. Um, do I have any connection to aliens or interdimensional beings that will come to Earth, or am I part of a hybrid program that is running on Earth at this time? Do I have a connection to it?
As
My mother grew up in Roswell, New Mexico, where there was a very famous like alien stuff has happened there, and I've always felt a connection to interdimensional beings. So,
As we are now allowing for this frequency interchange between the two of us, we are allowing for a highly interdimensional portal to open within your energetic field, which will allow for you this reconnection. Understand that this reconnection, which you are seeking out now within your mind processes, is one which is allowing for you to understand that this interconnection with higher dimensional beings is indeed active throughout you. Understand that this activity, which is indeed proceeding to progress more fully throughout your thought processes at this time, is one which is allowing for you to unveil particular aspects of yourself. Understand that this unveilment process is indeed a highly interdimensional portal of allowing for these beings, which are highly connected to you, to result in a form of allowing for this interconnection to be more fuller throughout your awareness over time. Understand that this awareness portal, which has been demonstrating an opening within you, is now allowing for you to open up your awareness to the beings of light who are surrounding you at this time and always. Understand that this interconnected processing, which is indeed now opening throughout your mind processes at this time, is indeed allowing for you to activate this interdimensional portal throughout your energetic field and will allow for you this reconnection at this time. Understand that this highly fluid, dynamic, interconnected frequency of light harmonics is one which is now demonstrating throughout your auric field in this highly interdimensionalized frequency within you is now allowing to interconnect with these beings. Understand that these beings of light which are surrounding you at this time are indeed now allowing for this remembrance to unfold. Understand that this unfoldment of this remembrance for you is indeed directly deliverable by this portal status of your soul light throughout your system at this time. Understand that the timing of now is now ready for you to activate this portal between these higher dimensional, interdimensionalized beings of light, which are here to assist you during this ascension process. Understand that this ascension process within you is indeed now activating this portal of light throughout your energetic field in order for you to allow for this frequency match with these beings of light who are indeed here to assist you with this ascension process. Does this make sense to you?
yes. So there's no specifics on anything like that I'm part of any of these programs, but that I don't know, that these beings will help us ascend, basically.
Indeed. This processing of internal light dynamics throughout your energetic field is one which these beings are assisting you with, dear one. Understand that this assistance is one which is allowing for a particular frequency of light to enter your system. This entry point into your system is one which will allow for this dynamic, congruent frequency of light harmonics of your soul to enter more fully in order for you to remember this interdimensional aspect within you. Understand that this fully congruent interdimensional aspect of yourself is one which is coming more fully on board as this portal opening within you begins to unfold. Understand that this unfoldment period for you is indeed highly interdimensionalized. Understand that this highly interdimensionalized portal within you is indeed becoming active within you at this time. Does this make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Um, are you ready for another question?
Indeed.
Okay. Do you have the abilities to scan my probability fields, things like that, or do we?
We
I've always had the desire, I've always thought it'd be fun to experience winning like a big jackpot of money, like a windfall, like a sudden change from, from one state to another. Something like that. Is that something that you could see probable or maybe something that could occur within this lifetime?
As we are now fine tuning this adjustment process throughout your energetic field, we are attuning into a particular ability of your soul light. Understand that your soul light is one which is seeking for a reconstitution throughout your energetic field at this time. This reconstitution is one of a great frequency increase throughout your energetic field. This frequency increase throughout your energetic field is indeed the probability which we are locating within your soul blueprint at this time. Understand that your soul blueprint is indeed activating particular perspective shifts within you at this time, which are allowing for you a great frequency collapse and regeneration. Understand that this frequency collapse and regeneration is indeed the highly interconnected probability of this jackpot which you seek upon. Understand that this jackpot is indeed a highly probability of this great frequency increase throughout your energetic field, which is seeking for a reformulation within you at this time. Understand that this reformulation is indeed the reformulation which you seek within this jackpot. Understand that this jackpot is indeed highly probable in terms of this regenerative effect throughout your energetic field, which will indeed feel to you like a winning.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's ultimately all we're really looking for is a higher vibration. I don't know, just living a different kind of life. Um, do you have connection to my guardian angel or my spirit guides or anything like that? Are you able to connect to them?
As we
Are
are
they here?
indeed seeking throughout your energetic field for particular reality shifts and regenerative effects, this perspective shift within you will allow for you to understand that this radiation of light harmonics is one which is indeed greatly assisted by particular beings of light who are surrounding your energetic field at this time. Understand that these beings of light, which we are highly interconnecting with at this time, is one which we are now seeking for a perspective solution within you in order for you to understand that these beings who are always with you are currently surrounding you with a love patterning throughout your energetic field. Understand that these particular beings of light are beings of light who have been contained throughout your energetic field throughout this lifetime. Understand that this lifetime has indeed contained many beings of light within your energetic field. These beings of light are indeed here to support you during this harmonic shifting period and beyond. Understand that these beings of light who are frequencing within your energetic field are particularly close to you during this lifetime in order to assist you with this ascension process. Understand that this ascension process, which is currenting throughout your energetic field, is indeed containing these beings. Understand that these beings, which are highly probable in assisting you in this shift, is one which we are connecting to at this time. Understand that these beings of light are indeed containing many reflections within you. These reflections are reflections of aspects of your soul light. Understand that these aspects of your soul light, which are containing within your energetic field, are allowing for you to continue to receive this guidance from each of them at this time, as each of them contains a particular aspect within you. Understand that these patterning shifts within you are patterning shifts which are allowing for you to dissolve particular programs within your field. This dissolution of these patternments within your field is one which these beings of light who are highly connected to you are assisting you with. Understand that these particular aspects, which are congruent throughout your system, are indeed aspects of these beings which are contained within your field. Understand that this probable relocation of a highly harmonic perspective shift within you is one which these beings are currently formulating throughout your energetic field at this time. Understand that this connection point to these beings of light within your energetic field are merely requesting for you to connect with them with a thought. Understand that this mere thought providing will allow for each of these aspects within your energetic field to answer you in a perspective shift. Understand that this perspective shift is indeed being currented throughout these beings which are contained within your energetic field at this time. Does this make sense to you?
Yes. So there, I mean, I'm aware that my guardian angel's always with me. And then there's other light beings that are also there to assist. Is that correct?
Indeed, these particular beings of light who are surrounding you at this time and beyond are beings which have been here with you from the beginning of this lifetime on earth. Understand that this interconnection, which is highly harmonic with these beings, is one which is allowing for a demonstration from the aspects within these beings. Understand that particular beings within you are beings which are assisting you with particular aspects from within yourself. Understand that these aspects which these beings of light contain within them are aspects which are also contained within you. This congruent interconnection with these beings of light which surround you are indeed assisting you with this great transmutative effect throughout the planet. Understand that your contribution to this planet Earth at this time is to allow for a perspective shift within you in order to assist the whole. Understand that this assistance to the whole, which you do indeed contain within you, are also aspects which these beings are providing you at this time. Understand that this highly congruent, interrelated aspect within you and these beings of light which surround you are also assisting the whole consciousness of this planet Earth. Understand that this highly harmonic frequency interaction between you and these beings of light which surround around you are indeed allowing for this great evolution on this planet to complete itself during this lifetime on Earth. Does this assist you with your question?
Yes, thank you. It does. Is there anything that you can tap into about my past lives that I should know that could help me here on Earth in this incarnation, in this timeline or whatever, this reality?
Indeed, as we are now locating a particular harmonic lifetime within your energetic field. We are allowing for this location device within our field to connect with this lifetime. Understand that this lifetime, which we are honing in upon at this time, is a particular harmonic lifetime for you. Understand that this time of harmony is one which we are locating within your energetic field at this time. Understand that this lifetime of harmony is one which we are indeed presenting to your perspective at this time in order for you to understand that this harmonic beingness is within you. Understand that this particular lifetime is indeed a lifetime off planet. This lifetime off planet is one which you existed upon as a being of light. This beingness of light which you existed upon in a particular other dimensional landscape is one which allowed for you to explore many avenues. This exploration effect, which you did indeed procure throughout your energetic field in this lifetime, is one which is congruent with this harmonic lifetime off planet. Understand that this harmonic lifetime off planet is one which allowed for you to return to a particular harmonic beingness from within yourself in order to absorb particular harmonic overtones throughout your system. Understand that these harmonic overtones are overtones which currently exist within your energetic field. In this interconnection with these harmonic overtones are overtones which will allow for you to reconnect to during this lifetime experience. Understand that this prior lifetime experience as a light being off of this planet is one which allowed for you to explore time and space in a higher dimensional aspect in order to reveal these harmonic overtones within your energetic field. Understand that your energetic field does indeed contain these highly harmonic overtones of light harmonics. These light harmonics are indeed existing within you. However, this existence on this planet is one which squashed them in a particular avenue of patternments. Understand that these patternments, which are now being revealed to you, are allowing for you to reveal these harmonic overtones within your energetic field over time in order to reconnect the dots to this inner harmony, which does indeed exist deep within you at this time. Understand that this lifetime off planet did indeed procure these harmonic examplings throughout your energetic field, and these harmonic overtones are currently existing within you. Simply allow for these harmonic overtones of light to trigger a remembrance within you. Understand that this triggering of this remembrance of these harmonic overtones of light throughout your system are now ready for you to remember at this time. Does this assist you in your understanding of an alternate lifetime off planet?
Yes. Yeah. I just always curious about other lives I've lived and experiences I've had and why I'm here at this time experiencing this, what other things have led me to this point um in my realities. Okay,
Would you
so
like to explore another lifetime?
do you have any others that would be? pertinent and helpful to know.
As we are interconnecting with the resources within your energetic field, we are detecting a particular portal within you, which is transporting us to an alternate lifetime off planet again. Understand that this alternate lifetime off planet is one which allowed for you an ability of light harmonics again. However, this ability is one which you contained within a physicality. This physicality off of this planet is a physicality which you maintained within a physical structure. However, this physical structure was a physical structure which was highly harmonized with the planet which you existed upon. This existence on this alternative planet is one which was one of a highly interdimensional landscape. This interdimensional landscape allowed for you a physical beingness. However, this physical beingness is one which you were also able to manipulate on a highly energetic form. Understand that this interdimensional travel, which you related yourself upon during this alternate lifetime experience, is one which allowed for you to enjoy physicality and also to employ energy in a way which allowed for you to explore interdimensional landscapes while you left the physical body. Understand that this exploration of this interdimensional landscape within a physical body and an energetic structuring is one which you also employed off planet on an alternate lifetime. Understand that this interdimensional travel is indeed procuring itself as an energetic possibility within you during this lifetime. However, this unpacking of these patternments within you is one which will allow for you to unveil this resource within you as these portals are opening within you over time. Does this assist you in understanding more of the energetics which are possible within your energetic field?
Yes. So what I'm understanding is in another lifetime, I was able to live as a physical being, but also maybe to astral project or to my spirit, my soul could leave my body and I could go to different places within the galaxy interdimensionally, um, as a I don't know, as my astral body kind of like my spiritual body could travel outside of my physical body. Is that
Indeed,
what I'm okay?
you relate to this as an aspect within you during this lifetime.
It's something that I've tried to, I've been working on like silencing my five senses and going into the void and trying to go to the place of nothingness and try to see myself as all possibility instead of a limited person, a human in this body as that's my only option to see the bigger picture. I don't know. That makes sense.
Indeed, keep this work going in terms of allowing for this interconnection to this state of beingness within you. Understand that as these portals open within your energetic field, this possibility will remain a future outcome for you.
Okay, that's awesome. Along those kinds of lines, are there any natural gifts that you sense that I have that I should work on developing, whether that's an ability to kind of be psychic or to have telepathy, like to speak to others through my mind, or is there any sort of skill that you see me having that I should work on particularly?
Indeed, this highly energized frequency field within you is one which is merely waiting for an activation. This activation is one which will result as these frequency collapses are occurring within you. Understand that these frequency collapses of these patterns within you will allow for an uprising of this highly energized field within you, which will allow for you to procure a particular telepathic guise throughout humanity. Understand that this telepathy is one which we are picking up as a future outcome as these frequency collapses continue. However, this avenue of interconnecting with others on a more telepathic avenue is one which is highly relatable to this interdimensional travel, which is waiting for these portals to open within you.
Okay. Um, okay, that's great. Um, Trying to think if there was anything else. There was something that came to mind, but then I lost it. Train of thought. So have I incarnated as a human before on Earth? And am I one of the galactic volunteers or starseed, as they call it? Is there anything like that that kind of I know that honestly, just existing here and giving source this perspective and this experience is enough, but is there some sort of life path that I should be focusing on that I'm maybe not aware of that would help me?
Indeed, as we are zeroing in on your soul blueprint, we are acknowledging a particular portal of light of your soul, which is indeed assisting others at this time. Understand that this assistance, which you are regenerating within yourself, is indeed reflecting throughout the whole of humanity at this time. Understand that this energetic assistance, which you are indeed assisting the planet with at this time, is indeed containing within you. This containment of this regeneration within your energetic field is directly accountable to this healing of the whole of the planet and humanity at the same time. Understand that your commitment to this path of awakening is indeed highly harmonic. This highly harmonic path of awakening is indeed a cellular blueprint within you, which is indeed reharmonizing at this time. Understand that this commitment which your soul has indeed made for you as this incarnation on planet Earth at this time is one which is allowing for you this genetic manipulation ability within yourself. This genetic manipulation within yourself is indeed assisting the whole of humanity. Understand that this mere awareness of this assistance, which you are already and profoundly assisting humanity and the planet upon at this time, is one which is allowing for you to rise from the ashes of oneself and to allow for this recreation of self to rise above the patterns of humanity at this time. Understand that your commitment of your soul during this lifetime on planet Earth is indeed highly accountable to this sovereign being within you, which is here to assist humanity at this time. Understand that this planet Earth is indeed thanking you. This gratitude which the planet Earth is indeed providing for you at this time is one which is allowing for you to understand that this sovereign beingness within you is indeed greatly supporting the whole. Understand that this experience on this planet Earth at this time is one of an experience for you which has allowed for you to interconnect all of your lifetimes on planet Earth. This interconnected portal of all of your lifetimes on earth is one which is now allowing for you to understand that these lifetimes on earth have allowed for your soul blueprint to witness and understand the patternments which humanity has inflicted upon themselves throughout time. Understand that this infliction which humanity has provided for themselves is one which you are assisting in the dismantling. This dismantling of these patternings within you is one which you are currenting throughout your energetic field throughout this lifetime. Understand that prior lifetimes on earth were merely participating in these patternments. However, this lifetime is one which you are dismantling. This great dismantlement of frequencies of patternments which humanity has afflicted upon themselves for many generations is one which you are directly accountable for in this lifetime in order to assist the whole. Understand that these alternative lifetimes are indeed lifetimes which have garnered for you an ability of great sovereignty from within. This ability of great sovereignty is indeed assisting you in this current repatternment, which you are indeed assisting the whole with at this time. Does this make sense to you as to what is contained within your soul blueprint?
Yes. I mean, I grew up with such religion that I felt like I put this in front of I put myself into such a strict religion so that I could see how wrong it was and get myself out of it. That I gave myself this experience so that I could unlearn religion. Because if it was just easy and it flowed so nicely and it was just a wonderful experience, I don't think I would have seen so drastically the problems with it. And I would have just lived a comfortable life. And so I needed kind of to be shaken up. So I take accountability for everything that I create in my life. So, you know, no victim here. Just but yeah, I think that's it for that. I run my own business, like I guess the last question. I run my own business, and I wanted to know if you had any advice for me from your perspective on how I can grow and improve my business.
In what area would you like advice upon as it pertains to your business?
I seem to have hit like a plateau in my sales, and I don't understand where that's coming from. And I tried to wrap my mind around it. And I was actually talking with AI, and they were telling me, oh, you just need to change this and change that. And I kind of hated that advice because I feel like everything is my creation, that I could create anything from anything, that I don't need to follow a plan of grinding. I don't need to just simply work harder, that everything in my life is given to me from myself and from God, and that I don't that it can be easy and not hard. And so anyway, I don't know if that helps.
Indeed, this reflection process, which is continuing to advise itself from a center point of your soul blueprint, is one which is reflecting in the frequency of your business. Understand that your business is indeed frequencing a dissolution in terms of the repatternment within yourself. However, this dissolution is one which is allowing for an evolvement. this evolvement within your business is one which is currenting with the frequency within yourself. Understand that this current dismantling within yourself is one which is allowing for you to rise in particular frequency repatternments over time. Understand that this ebb and flow of this repatternment within you is also occurring in your business in a frequency avenue. Understand that this frequency of repatternment within you is simply an ebb and flow of evolution. This ebb and flow of evolution is allowing for a particular dissolution in particular avenues within your business. However, these dissolutions will lead you to a more harmonic outcome over time. Understand that this more harmonic outcome for your business will directly reflect from the frequency administrations of light within your energetic field throughout time. Understand that this ebb and flow of this frequency dissolution and regeneration within you is indeed directly according to your soul frequency. Understand that your soul frequency is indeed highly desirable to the center point of your soul blueprint, which is currently seeking for an advancement in terms of frequency regeneration throughout your energetic field at this time. Can you see the reflection between your energetic field and your business?
Yeah, everything is a reflection. And so there are times where I'm feeling like, I don't know, down, and it feels like my business is down. Or um I just we've been growing this and we don't pay ourselves very much from it, but my husband lost his job and I keep stressing about that, thinking, how am I going to bring in more money? How are we going to pay our bills? And then I found that by stressing about that, I felt like I was living in lack. And so therefore I was seeing more of that. I was seeing more financial stress when I was stressing about what my husband would do with his, finding a job. And so I felt like that slowdown in my business was directly reflected upon my frustration in other aspects of money, if that makes sense. Like I felt like that I was stressing about other financial things and it was directly reflecting in my business.
Indeed, this reflection process is deeply in accordance to your soul blueprint in order to identify a particular frequency increase throughout your energetic field, which is about to procure itself to you. Understand that this reflection process is indeed directly accountable to this progression of your soul within you. Understand that this mirror reflection process will allow for you to devise a furthering of accountability of yourself and the frequency contained within your field. Understand that this awareness which you are currenting within your energetic field is increasing in strength. Understand that this solidarity within your energetic field is assisting you. Understand that this mirror witnessing of these frequency increases and decreases throughout your energetic field and the effect on your business is one which you will directly manipulate over time as you learn the strategy. Understand that as you deeply interconnect to these emotional viewpoints within your energetic field as you are experiencing these frequency increases and decreases, this ability within you will allow for you to manipulate the field. This tactic of field manipulation is one which you are currently strategizing at this time. Understand that as time reveals itself to you, your ability to directly manipulate the field within you will allow for you the strategy point which you are seeking for in your future. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, as I work with as the frequency increases, I'll be able to work with the field and manipulate it more consciously. as I learn more about how the energy of the field works
We
by
would
applying.
we would also suggest to go into the emotional viewpoint when the frequency is decreased. Understand that this mere observation will allow for a dissolution within the field at that low frequency observation. Does this make sense to you?
So when I'm feeling low frequency, I should go within and find out why that is and use it as a teaching opportunity or try to learn from it.
We would suggest a simpler avenue. We would suggest moving into that frequency and observing. This mere observation will collapse the field. Understand that
Okay.
this frequency collapse will assist you, dear one, in this frequency manipulation.
Okay. So instead of freaking out and trying to manipulate the field in the physical place that we are in, to observe it and to let it collapse.
Indeed, this observation will allow you to bring yourself into that frequency and simply observe the collapse.
Okay. That's very helpful. Thank you. Um,
To you over time. Understand that these beings of light who do indeed surround you at all times are ready and willing to assist you as these frequencies ebb and flow throughout your system and allow for an uprisal of your soul. Understand that this particular avenue up of uprisal within you is one which these beings of light are here to assist you with at this time.
hey, thank you.
We send you our love and gratitude as we disconnect from this conversation today. Hi.
Wow, we were perfect on time, basically.